up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Yair Rodriguez and Brian T-City Ortega. Well, if you hear the ladies shrieking, that's because T-City is making his way to the octagon, the former title challenger, Brian Ortega. And a lot of people, DC, do believe for this jiu-jitsu practitioner, his ceiling is championship, and eventually he'll get it.
Yes, the ladies go crazy for T-City. Even his video game character is the best-looking guy out here. Brian Ortega is a jiu-jitsu guy, but as you saw in the Frankie Edgar fight, he has now developed striking to match. That was a massive uppercut that floored a guy that had never been finished before. So as long as he continues to improve, John, he will realize a UFC championship before it's all said and done.
All class outside the octagon with his Brian Ortega foundation, but T-City has got his eyes fixed on the prize. Title eliminator of sorts here tonight. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five performance of the night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Ortega is 2 years his senior. Rodriguez is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
How good is that right hand? Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Ortega's shot is blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Throws the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Ortega gets caught with that punch. He's going after the head. Connects with a right. Oh, the combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, huge head kick. Oh, he's got him here. Back to the feet. Big knee lands there. Rodriguez uppercut is blocked. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Great punch.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there. Oh, how about leapt up and delivered the diving punch to the head. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ortega. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Well, missed on that one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus in his zone.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Brian T. City Ortega. Ortega's strike attempt there is blocked. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Massive head kick.
I mean, top.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Boom! Big jab.
Knee to the body. Good series of strikes for him there.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He's done. He's done.
Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. 70 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Brian Ortega. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him. Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh! Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.